this just keeps getting weirder and weirder. The Fort Detrick Biolab that has the Ebola and anthrax, and essentially where they do all of the testing, has been shut down by the CDC due to sloppy work, failing a bunch of inspections. This is very strange, and of course you're not going to get many answers from them. So let's go through these articles about this. It is, with everything else, if you connect all the other things, this is just extremely weird. Like, what happened? What? I don't know. This is crazy, y'all. But it goes along with exactly what I've been talking about this entire time. Let's go ahead and get on those articles. Okay, so very strange. I tried to do this live. I was having issues probably with the title. I'm going to have to fix that. Anyway, let's get on with this. So, Fort Detrick lab shut down after failed safety inspection. All research halted indefinitely. This is huge. I mean, this is like the main military place where they do all the... Let's go on. All research at Fort Detrick Laboratory that handles high-level disease-causing materials such as Ebola is on hold indefinitely after the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention found the organization failed to meet biosafety standards. I mean, let me just say this. When you're shut down by the CDC, an entity that is not exactly... I don't know what word to use, but I think y'all know what I mean. They're shady. This has to be big. They're saying no infectious pathogens or disease-causing materials have been found outside of the areas of the U.S. Army Medical Research Institute of Infectious Diseases, which, let me just say, within the last 2 years or something, they've had $1 billion, maybe $1 million, of lawsuits due to hundreds of people having cancer. They call it Cancer Hill, like this neighborhood that's behind Fort Detrick. And I'll get on, I think I have a tab open for that. The CDC inspected the Military Research Institute in June, and inspectors found several areas of concern in standard operating procedures, which are in place to protect workers in biosafety level 3 and 4 laboratories. The CDC sent a cease and desist order in July. This is huge. A cease and desist to a military facility is almost insane. Without something like, obviously, like there wasn't an explosion or something. Like they had a fire at one point, but I don't think people really understand how huge this is. A cease and desist for a military facility. We all know what is going on in Plum Island and all of these other facilities that the military has dealt with. So for them to be shut down, I just don't get it. I mean, it's good, but it's got to be huge. As situations warrant, Federal Select Agent Program will take whatever appropriate necessary to resolve any departures from regulatory compliance in order to help ensure the safety and security of work, agents, and toxins. Yeah. The suspension was due to multiple cases, including failure to follow local procedures and lack of periodic recertification training for workers in biocontaminant laboratories, according to this has got to be BS. There's no way. Oh, because they didn't do their certifications on the computer? No way. No way. The wastewater decontamination system also failed to meet federal safety, and that's where they think that cancer was coming from, was the water that was leaking into the nearby neighborhoods. And this is pretty much not on any mainstream at all. Anyway, of the pathogens, Ebola, bacteria, plague, bacterium, something, all of the, it's a level 4 lab, which we've talked about. Oh, this is what I found was interesting. The Venezuelan equine encephalitis, because we have had multiple cases of equine encephalitis this year in multiple countries, including the U.S. Did some of this stuff get out? Did they do something that they weren't supposed to? So this is essentially the same article. I think there was a few other things that I found in here. May of 2018, failure of Fort Detrick. See, this happened. Something else happened in May of 2018 with their sterilization plant. That's when all the lawsuits began with the cancer and everything like that. I believe it was 2 years ago. There are no press releases or public notices available regarding this news at Fort Detrick, the U.S. AMRID, which is what we've been talking about. U.S. AMRID, that's who have dealt with the Ebola crisis and all of those things. The CDC, select agent, none of these have put this information out. Maybe they have now, because this was a couple days ago. I tried to get this out last night. But, so they just did a renovation, like last year. Just did a huge renovation. Yeah. So this Venezuelan equine encephalitis, which was killing horses, but then I come to find out, I looked into it, and it can be transmitted to humans. What is going on? And it shows the same type of symptoms like dengue. I'm not going to go through all this, but if you want to look into it, Venezuelan equine encephalitis is highly infectious, with essentially 100% of exposed individuals developing the illness. 100%. But a lot of people have been cured from it, but a lot of people have also died. So this goes into a little, there's not a huge amount of information on it, but one article specifically said that it essentially falls under the dengue, it hides under dengue, essentially, is how they put it right here. It's indistinguishable from dengue and other airborne viral diseases. You see, with those tens of thousands of dengue cases we have going on in Central and South America, very, very crazy. Something else very, very suspicious. Almost every time we have a situation, including Las Vegas, including that September day, all of these situations, they had a change of command right before the situation occurred. And no different here. There was a change of command at July 23rd, like a week or two ago. And another strange thing, so I kind of tracked a couple of change of commands. So this guy went after he left. Wait, no, this was the one that just left. Well, he didn't technically leave. He's going to retire. Very strange. But the one before him that did a lot of stuff took control of the institute, this was the guy that was here before him. So Wheeler was here from 2017 to 2019. And then Bunt was here until 2017. Guess where he went? He went to San Antonio to do research there. Where is the Ebola research going on? Freaking San Antonio! I mean, this is insane. And so now they have a new commander. Where did he go? They actually had a couple of change of commands. They have a new garrison commander, and a new brigadier commander, and a new commanding officer of the entire base. All within just the last couple of weeks. Very, very strange. And, I mean, Fort Detrick has always had very strange things going on. If you want to look into that, I might do a longer video, but I want to get this out. I wanted to do it last night, but I don't know what's going on. So I'm trying to connect all of the commanding officers and see if any of them tie to this man. I'm sure y'all remember him, Timothy, because the last time they had that situation was right around the time that he went missing. This article is amazing. It goes through the money and Governor Rick Scott connected to all of these companies, and then this woman that died because she spoke out. So it wasn't just Timothy, it was a woman too. And she randomly drowned in a hotel pool. This one right here. So I don't know. This is so crazy. But this is huge news, y'all. I don't know. And then we have Ebola, double digits every single day still going on. Double digits. And that's just the cases that we know about. So what I mean is, like, they're finding 17, 20 new cases a day. And they've even admitted it, that they think that they're only tracking a fourth of the cases. At first they said half of the cases, then they retracted and said a fourth of the cases, and then they essentially don't know. But with change of commands going on, it is so strange. I don't know, y'all. Let me see, I had some other stuff. Again, there's been no word from the U.S. Army, CDC, as to the suspension of the federal select agent will impact the LRN role. This is huge. And for them to keep this quiet is not surprising, but it's worrisome. What did they do? What did they... I don't know. I'm not going to make any claims. Very, very strange. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This is crazy, and as always, I will keep y'all updated. And to help prevent getting anything, well, I can't say it does anything for sure, but I have 20% off Silver Solution. You can get the whole bundle. It comes with the book, and it possibly does amazing things for a bunch of different viruses, bacteria, fungus, all of these things. And with them not telling us all the information, I think it's worth the, $40 or whatever I think it is, and then with the coupon, I got the bundle, and it comes with 2 of these. It's cheaper to get the bundle. You get 2 of these, 2 packs of lozenges, the book, and 2 gels. Oh, you get a bunch of stuff, and it's only a little bit more. And then 2 of the lotions. And just, if you haven't watched my other videos, please, I'm going to put those at the end of this. You can click on that playlist and go through those videos where I go through all the very strange things that are not being reported accurately or being hidden. Actually, this is being hidden. I had somebody tell me about this, and thank you. Crap, I forgot what her name was. Somebody on Twitter, you know who you are. Thank you so much for sending this to me. I was suspended from Twitter yesterday because whatever. I guess you can't ask logical questions on Twitter, and we know how everything's going with this. You have to, the only way to get this information out is to share it. And another thing is, I just want to put this out here just in case. If you live in California, August 11th, just be careful if you're going across the Golden Gate Bridge or whatever. I'll probably do a whole separate video on that. But anyway, guys, this is crazy, and like everything, we have to put all the pieces together to get an answer to anything, because it's all just manipulation, and we don't get the real answers. In my last video, I explained what the main reason that they are suppressing all of this, where the billions of dollars and all of that, so check that out. But the entire playlist will be at the end of this video. Just click on it. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye, guys. I would like to say a huge thank you to everyone that has supported me in any way, like, share, subscribe, sent donations, whatever. I would like to especially shout out Elisa G, Martha, Samir, Larry, Darren, Carolyn, Joyce, Janie, Neil, Denise, Lisa, Margaret, Roger, Patrick, Mark, and Kelly for donating in July. And my Patreons, I only have 5, but if you would like to join that, that'd be awesome. Either way, thank y'all so very much. You're what keeps this channel going, because we all know that the censorship has gotten so out of control that it makes it really, really hard. Thanks, y'all. Freedom is truly but one generation from being extinct. That's why we need to keep sharing, uniting, and supporting each other. Thanks, y'all. Alright, thanks, guys. Sorry I keep having to do a screen share live. It's ridiculous. I understand. And I put a link to the proof of what didn't happen in those places. I put a link to my Facebook in the comments. I'm gonna just link it. I'll probably just upload it or something to Patreon, because I'm just really worried about putting it on here. But anyway, guys, thanks again. Like, share, and subscribe.